1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey!
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop and poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is cruel and mean.
Food's up. Come and get it.
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
You say that every time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
Oh, you don't say. All right, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav. That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the Lifehold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And Nightglow Woods isn't?
Moving on.
Right, sorry.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent life forms.
No, that's wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow Woods all the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, no intelligent life forms have been reported, but it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry, or I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Got it.
Hey, look who it is.
Lau, it's been a while.
It has. Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
These are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I hadn't heard.
It's okay.
And what's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu is Nopon, brave and distinguished people with long history on Mira.
It talks. Where'd you find this thing?
Rescued him. He was about to become lunch for some prone, these hostile Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow, okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside and out. I'm Lin Li Ku.
Well, hello, Lin Ku. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you? I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here, but they seem capable enough.
I chose them personally.
I figured. So, I heard Nelson's whole team got wiped out by some nasty new Xenos. Is that true?
Yeah, those prone I mentioned. We're not sure if they're the ones that destroyed Earth, but their tech certainly seemed advanced enough.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By the way, we picked up a Lifehold signal in the direction of Noctilum. Have you or your crew come across anything?
Where? Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah, This is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Hey, hold up. Mind if I tag along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here. We just need to report back.
Well, until you do, you're not done here.
Oh, give me a break, Elma. The rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the lifehold here. I've never even seen one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigents that get in your way. Now come on.
All right, it's on.
Locked and loaded.
Arcing Horn!
Shadow Strike!
Balance Breaker!
Fire Carnival!
First down!
Slide! Intended to destroy. Move in and strike!
Arcing Horn! Damn it. Can't move.
Side slash! Slide! Flicker! Shadow Strike!
Balance Breaker!
Move in and do some damage!
All right, it's on. Nice. Let's do this.
Shadow Strike!
Hit him again for me!
Balance
Fire
Breaker!
Carnival!
On it! Take this!
Slide! Flicker!
Arcing Gun! Lay down the cover fire!
Flame Flow!
Here's the backup! First down!
That's damping him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Blast!
Upper hand!
What? Arcing Horn!
Slide! Flicker! Scream edge!
Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Coyote
Back
Monk.
up.
Fire!
First down!
Now, melee attack! Got it!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Wow!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! That's the momentum. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike!
Wild Slam!
Arcing
Upper
hold!
hand!
Victory is ours!
Let's go.
We can do this!
Let they're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike!
First down!
Fire Carnival!
Sliding slinger!
Balance breaker!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Side
Now I'm
slash!
getting somewhere.
Side slash! Upper hand! Sliding slinger!
Wild
This
Slam!
team never loses!
Girls, I really miss you.
All right, it's on.
Engaging!
Let's
Lay
do
down
this
some
fast.
fire for me! Shadow strike!
Arcing hold! Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Sliding slinger! Side slash!
Arcing horn! What's up?
Wild
First down!
Shadow run! Shadow strike!
Didn't see that coming.
How
Come
close!
on, victory is ours!
Okay then.
All right, it's on.
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Arcing
Shadow
horn!
strike!
Balance breaker!
Side slash!
Wild Slam!
Sliding slinger!
First down!
Scream edge!
Fire Carnival! Flame Cloak!
I owe you
That's
one.
what I need.
Early bird!
Arcing horn!
Move in and keep the rhythm going! Side slash!
Wild Slam!
Slinger! Shadow strike! It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow me!
Burn!
Thanks.
Fire
Give us some a
Carnival!
boost while you're at it.
What's up? Balance
Shadow
breaker!
strike.
Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Wild Slam!
Side slash!
Wild Slam! Got him!
Scream edge!
Lay down some cover fire!
Upper hand! Sliding slinger!
Arcing horn! This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
We can do this!
Let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Let's see him chew on
Flame
this!
Cloak!
Shadow
Thanks for the backup! Arcing
Side
bam! Keep shooting!
I think
Sliding
Flame
slinger!
grenade!
Scream edge!
First down!
Wild Slam!
Nice work.
We can do this!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah, maybe do everything.
What?
Balance breaker!
Topple them! Close in!
Now it's my turn. Side slash.
What? Spin!
First down!
Shadow run.
Didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
I'll take him down.
Upper hand. Slide. Spin them. Scream.
Arching core.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
What? They've seen us!
Open fire! Follow spread! Now get in close!
My forte, but if you insist.
What? Spin!
Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Let's see him chew on this!
Stop it!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Blast the egg! Now that's what I need! First down!
Upper
Bam!
hand.
Keep shooting! Arcing horn!
Yeah. We're on top of this now. Scream.
This team never loses!
Let's keep it up!
Edge.
All right, it's on. Let's get up close and personal. Balance breaker!
Shadow strike.
Arcing
Side
touch!
slash.
Now topple! First down! Well played! I'll take him down!
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay!
Wow!
Comes the pain! Rise and blade! Who cares how big they are? Turning fire! Arcing horn! Magnum edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this! Open fire! Follow
This part I like.
Yes! Now getting
Now
close!
it's my turn!
Hit him again!
Arcing core! Balance breaker!
Fire carnival!
Side flash!
First down!
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage.
Got it! Now topple!
Upper hand!
Arcing core!
Hang it down!
Early
We
bird!
can lay it! Wild down!
Side flash!
Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up!
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow
Balance
strike!
breaker!
Fire carnival!
Side flash!
Arcing horn!
Got it.
Early bird! Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike! Slide! Battery dented. Move in and keep the rhythm going! Side flash!
Arcing sight! Now topple!
Shadow strike!
Balance breaker!
Upper hand!
Wild down!
Scream edge!
This team never loses!
Let's keep it up!
We can do this!
They're off guard! Stagger them with a melee attack!
Yeah, maybe do everything.
Arcing shot!
Clean 'em.
Lay down some cover fire! First down!
Wild fish!
So nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow runner! Slide! Clean 'em. That's intense enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going! Shadow strike!
Arcing horn!
Wild down!
Upper
Right.
hand!
Wild got him!
Victory is
Lay down
ours!
some cover, hope I didn't get in the way.
Open fire! Balance breaker!
Target in sight!
Fire carnival!
Arcing shot! Lay down some cover fire!
Side flash!
Wild fish!
Early bird!
Alright, you're in for it!
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage!
My forte, but if you insist.
Hang it down! We can lay it!
Yeah, you're on top of
Wild
us now!
fish!
Balance breaker!
Wild down!
Upper hand!
Fire carnival!
Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way. seen us!
Engaging! Lay down some fire!
Balance breaker!
Scream it!
Arching touches! I topple!
Shadow
First
strike!
down!
Shadow
Well,
side flex!
spit! Land close!
Appreciate
That's
it.
what I needed.
Upper hand! Slide!
Arching hold! Balance breaker!
Side flex!
Well,
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean. The lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb Big Rocky Mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Agreed. We'll need to take a detour. Let's try going around that way.
They got the drop on us! Please. Did it. I need healing. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Yet.
Almost down, but not out.
Looks like I'm checked.
I'm sorry.
It's all on me now.
I don't want it to end. Please.
This is nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
It didn't have to be like this. Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Arching horn!
Slide!
Balance breaker! Got it!
Fire
Lay down
particle!
some cover fire!
Side flex!
I'm breaking point here.
Use an order! Get control of the battle! Upper hand! Slide!
Fire Carnival!
Shrapnel! Arcing horn!
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Do this!
Engaging!
do this
Lay down
fast.
some fire for me!
Fire
Shadow
Carnival!
strike!
Slide! Yes! Winner! We can
Arcing horn!
Suck nice! Move in and do some
Balance
damage!
breaker!
Early bird!
First down!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Arcing horn!
Shadow
Grenade!
strike!
Shrapnel! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Let's see him chew on this!
Side flash!
Flag zone! I can't seem to get fired up. Trash talk!
My adrenaline's rising.
Fire Carnival!
Balance breaker!
Scream
Victory
edge!
is ours!
We got it. Let's move.
All right, it's on. Let's get up close and personal. Arcing horn!
Fire Carnival!
Balance breaker!
Side flash! Slide flash! Move in and do some damage.
Son of a...
Trash talk!
Arcing horn! Now I'm getting somewhere.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this!
Upper hand.
Balance
Shadow
breaker! Incendiary edge! Now, close in and clean up!
Let's just lay into it!
Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
This team never loses!
Nice work. true on any planet.
Open fire! Follow
This part I like.
Shadow strike!
Arcing Horde! Balance breaker!
Side slash!
Wild down! I toppled him! Close
Light!
in!
Lightning!
Fire carnival!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Flame flow!
Very
That's
one.
what I need! Arcing Horde!
Side slash!
Wild spin!
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Bam! Keep shooting!
Wild
Shadow
spin!
strike!
Balance breaker!
Fire carnival!
Lightning!
First down!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hit him again for me! Wild spin!
Shrapnel!
Upper hand.
Arcing Horde! All right, it's on. Let's
Let's
get up
see what
close
you got.
and personal.
Light!
Balance breaker!
Rising!
Now
Appreciate
that's
it.
what I need.
Shadow strike!
First step! Bam! Keep shooting! First grenade!
Early bird. That's move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide! Lightning!
Arcing Horde! This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Early
Arcing
bird.
Horde!
Appreciate
That's
it.
what I need. Balance
Shadow
breaker!
strike!
Yes! I'm getting close.
Watch me lay it.
Side slash!
Wild
Yeah.
spin!
First down!
Now. Scream edge!
We can do this!
They're off guard.
Let's do this fast.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah, maybe
Shadow
whoever.
strike!
Fire carnival!
First
Side
down!
slash!
Arcing Horde!
Flame flow!
Thanks
Very
for the
one.
backup.
Wild spin!
Side slash!
Arcing Horde!
Oh,
What?
They've seen us.
fun!
This part I like.
Thanks for the backup!
Shadow, I'll take them down.
Bullseye! Keep shooting! Balance breaker!
Side slash! Slide slash! Move in and do some damage. Upper hand! Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
We can do this! Let's get up close and personal. Balance breaker!
My
Arcing
adrenaline's
core!
rising.
Fire carnival.
Intended to destroy. Move in and strike. Scream edge! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Arcing
Upper
core!
hand.
Yes! Now getting close!
Lay into him.
Victory is ours!
Let's go.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Ask questions later.
Early bird. Shadow strike.
Arcing core! Balance breaker!
Slide.
Lay down some cover fire! First down!
Side slash.
Land close.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
backup! Shrapnel! Thanks for the backup! Open fire! Follow me!
Now this part I like.
Now, melee attacks.
My forte, but if you insist.
Fire carnival.
Slide.
Arcing core!
Scream edge.
Whack and you're dead. We can lay it.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Trash tuck.
Early bird.
Bombardier.
That one. Keep going. Side slash. Touch me up. Slide.
Incendiary edge!
Shadow strike.
Arcing core! Blade! Balance breaker! Lay down some cover fire! Magnum edge!
Get up. Nap time.
First grenade!
Engaging.
Flame
Lay down
grenade!
some fireworks.
finished. None can stand against us.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Yes! We're getting close! Rising blaze! Alright, you please. This is nothing. Blast grenade! Flame grenade!
Hit harder.
Incendiary edge!
Take it down.
Tornado blade!
What?
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Watch me lay into it.
Magnum edge! Rising blaze! First grenade! This team never loses.
Do you think this is edible? Oh, Patsy! Have a bite and tell us if it's poison. What? They've seen us.
Sliding down! Melee attack! I owe
Appreciate
that
it.
What
one.
I needed.
Shadow strike!
My forte, but if you insist.
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire. Let's see him chew on this.
Side slash!
Fire carnival!
Right, nice! Move in and do some damage.
Arcing horn! Eagle eye! Taking the back up.
Timer!
First down! Blast grenade!
Shadow strike!
Trash chuck!
Side slash!
Balance breaker!
Sliding slinger!
Flame blood!
I owe
That's
that one.
what I need.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Arcing horn! Open fire! Follow me!
Now this part I like.
Shadow strike!
First down!
Slide back! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
My forte, but if you insist.
Arcing horn!
Side slash! I
There
owe
you
the
are.
Back
one.
up!
Sliding slinger!
Never loses!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
We can do this!
Nice.
Engaging!
Let's do this
Lay down
fast.
some fire for me. Early bird.
Arcing horn!
Shadow strike! Melee attack!
My
Side
forte,
slash!
but if you insist.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I own the backup! Arcing horn! First down! Victory is ours!
Nice work.
What? They've seen us!
They're off guard. Stack them with the
Yeah, maybe do everything.
Blade blood!
I own
the backup. Thanks. Give yourself a boost plan.
First down!
Fire carnival!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Shrapnel!
Shadow runner. Side
Arcing
slash.
horn!
Sliding slither.
Eagle eye! That's what I need! Balance breaker! Yeah!
Shadow strike.
Arcing horn!
There's
That's
one.
what I need!
Off balance.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Early
Fire
bird.
carnival! Trash chuck!
That put a dent in them. Move in and keep them going. Sliding slither.
Balance breaker!
Primer.
Arcing horn! First
Off
down!
balance.
But not out.
All right, it's on.
Punch
Let's
first.
see what you've got.
Flex
Now it's
later.
my turn.
Fire
Nice.
carnival!
Move in and do
Arcing
some damage.
Not my forte, but if you
Sliding
insist.
slither.
Wet mitt!
Side slash.
First down!
Use an aura. Get to control of the battle!
Arcing Horde!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Move in and keep the rhythm going! Sliding! That's like this!
Victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
We can do this!
Engaging!
Let's do this
Lay down some
fast.
fire for me!
I've got
Balance breaker!
Slide!
Arcing Horde!
Now! Melee attack!
First down! Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
They're off
Locked
guard.
and loaded.
Yeah, yeah,
Into
maybe do
melee
everything.
attack.
Fire carnival!
Balance breaker!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge!
What?
Shadow strike! Side slash!
First down! Arcing Horde!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Slide! Splinter!
Never loses!
Nice work.
Open fire! Follow me!
Fire! Fire!
Balance breaker!
Shadow strike! Side
Arcing
slash!
Horde! First down!
Early bird!
Here's a good spot.
I've got
Open fire! On top of him!
I'll topple him!
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move. Engaging! Lay down some fire for me.
Arcing Horde! Balance
Slide
breaker!
knife! Move in and do some damage.
First down!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! That's
Arcing Horde!
move in and keep them going. Something nice. Move in and do some damage.
Never loses!
Let's go.
Yeah?
Hey,
What?
They've seen us.
Arcing hold! Now getting close! Balance breaker!
Wild down! Topple him! Close in! Fire carnival!
Side slash! Shadow runner!
First death touch it! Now topple it! Arcing horn!
Upper hand! Slide! Splinter!
Wild
We can do this!
Engaging! Lay down the fire for me!
Arcing horn!
Fire!
Balance breaker!
Wild
Green edge!
First death touch it! Now topple it!
Sub-appendage destroyed! Move in and strike! Side slash!
I'm not
Use an
forte,
aura.
but if
Get
you
control
insist.
of the battle! Slide! So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Let's get up close and personal. Balance breaker!
My adrenaline's rising!
Arcing gun! Lay down some cover fire!
Target in sight! Move in and do some damage! Side slash!
Flame close!
I
There's
owe
that
you
one
one.
I need. Arcing horn!
Touch me up!
Trash chuck!
Balance breaker!
Slide nice! Move in and do some
Iron
damage!
prison!
Shadow strike!
Wild down!
Upper hand!
Topple him! Close in! Fire carnival!
Arcing horn!
Side slash!
Alright, you're in for it!
Slide!
Victory is
Splinters! Nice work!
What? They've seen us!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Flame close!
I owe
That's
you
what
one.
I need.
Fire carnival!
Balance breaker!
Now, my turn!
Didn't see that coming.
I'll
Side
take it back.
slash! Early bird!
Arcing horn!
Attention 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Son of a...
Primer! Scream edge!
First death touch! On top of it! This team never loses!
Let's go.
What? They've seen us!
Open fire! Follow
Now
me!
this part I like.
Yes! Now getting close!
Shadow strike!
Balance breaker!
Side slash!
Fire carnival!
Arcing horn!
Splinter! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Side slash! Upper hand!
Who cares how big they are? Concentrate your fire!
Appendage destroyed! Move in and strike! Slide! Nice! Move in and do
Arcing
some
kick
damage!
to break! Balance breaker!
Side slash! That attention 'em. Move in and keep
Thanks for the backup.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Eagle Eye! Thanks for the backup. This team never loses.
Let's keep it up.
All right, it's on.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
Balance breaker!
What?
Side flash.
Arcing got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I've got light fire.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow runner. Upper hand.
Arcing horn!
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
Let's get up close and personal.
Follow
Shadow
me.
strike.
I'm in the center.
Balance
Side
breaker!
flash.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
Stream edge.
Fire carnival.
Slide. Splinter.
First step! Gotcha! Now topple him! Arcing horn!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Balance
Slide.
breaker!
Splinter.
What? What? They've seen us.
Open fire! Follow me!
Now this part
Slide.
I like.
Splinter.
Fire carnival.
Arcing horn!
Move in and do some damage.
My
Shadow
forte,
strike.
but if you insist.
Wild down.
Side
Hanging
flash.
down. Weakening. Ready in.
Early bird.
Arcing horn! All right, it's on.
Engaging.
Lock and load.
Lay down some fire for me.
Arcing horn! Balance breaker!
Side
Stop!
flash.
Lay down some cover fire!
I've got your cover fire.
First down!
Slide. Splinter. Stream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand.
Arcing horn!
Wild down. I toppled him. Close in. What? They've seen us.
They're off guard.
Yeah, maybe
Melee
you're right.
attack.
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Early bird.
Wild.
First down!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Side
Arcing
flash.
horn!
Dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand.
Wild.
Balance breaker! Yes! Now get in
Now,
close!
my turn.
Lynn, what do you say? You feast on the talking potato tonight?
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so. What? They've seen us. Punch first.
assist.
Hit him again!
Yeah.
Balance
We're on top
breaker!
of this now. Side slash.
Flame shadow!
Thanks for the backup.
Fire carnival!
First down! Incendiary Edge! Tornado Blade! Arcing
hand.
Horn! Rising Blade! Extend
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Magnum Edge!
Extreme edge.
Burning Slash! Alright, you're in for it! Balance Breaker! First Grenade! Flash Grenade! Flame Grenade! Arcing Horn! Incendiary Edge! Don't let up! Keep firing!
This should work.
Upward hand. Slide. Winner.
Tornado Blade! Extend
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Okay. Now,
Side slash.
clean up.
Now, slide.
Magnum Edge. Arcing Horn. Balance Breaker.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
First
Shadow
down.
strike.
Alright,
Now,
you're in for
melee
it.
attacks. Slide.
Eagle Eye. That's what I need.
Primer. Side
Arcing
slash.
Horn. Tornado Blade. Rising Blade. Magnum Edge. Balance Breaker. Victory is ours.
Hope I didn't get in the way. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Early bird.
Wow!
Balance Breaker.
Fire carnival!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
My forte, but if you insist.
Sliding. Winner. Side slash.
Wow!
Upper hand.
First down.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Arcing Horn. Balance Breaker.
Move in and do some damage. Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in
There
and
we go.
strike.
What I need.
Upper hand. Off balance.
Bring it down! Weaken them and lay in!
Victory is ours.
Let's keep it up!
All right, it's on.
They're off
Lock
guard.
and load.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah, maybe
Early
you
bird.
ever.
Carnival!
Balance Breaker.
Sliding.
Lay down
Winner.
some cover fire.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
First down.
Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Arcing Horn.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Balance Breaker. Gotcha. Now top one.
Side slash. control of the battle! Shadow Strike!
Arcing Horn!
Light! Splinter!
Fire Carnival!
Move in and do some damage! Primer!
Balance Breaker!
Scream
This
Edge!
team never loses.
Let's go.
All right, it's on. Let's
Let's
get
see
up
what
close
we've got.
and personal.
Shadow
Arcing
Strike!
Horn!
Carnival!
Balance Breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Side Slash!
Whoa!
Engines destroyed. Move in and strike! Sliding! Splinter!
West!
First down!
Move in and do some damage! Upper hand!
Arcing Horn!
Early bird! Shadow
Kick
Strike!
is breaking! Balance Breaker!
Slide! Splinter! That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Trash Tuck!
Off balance!
Arcing Horn!
West!
Upper hand!
We can do this!
Let's see what we've got.
Ask questions later.
Now,
Arcing
come on.
Horn! Balance Breaker!
Fire
Slide! Splinter! Off
Protect-
balance! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Side slash!
First
Side
down!
slash!
West!
Upper hand!
Arcing Horn!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Slide! Splinter! Shadow runner!
Balance Breaker!
Shadow strike!
West! Top of them! Close in!
Suck nice!
team never
Move in and do
loses.
some damage!
Keep it up!
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
Hey! Down in front! I can't see!
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called LSB, or just L if it please you. Like the proud Nopon among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
A friend knows about Nopon people?
Yes, of course. Nopon purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers.
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are all so docile, such gentle dispositions.
Indeed. Yes, friend's lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Yeah, because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just,
What?
well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
On it. Okay. Yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough. They've seen us!
Open fire! Follow me! Arcing hold!
Fire!
Balance breaker!
Move in and do some damage. Sky
First down!
Shadow strike!
Incendiary edge!
Early bird!
Tornado blade! Yes! Now get in close!
Upward hands!
Arcing hold!
Lightning splendor! Side flash! That put a dent in him. Move in and keep
Burning
the rhythm
sky.
going.
Vortex.
Shadow strike! Shadow
Arcing hold!
Close in!
Okay!
slide! Move in and do some damage.
You're
Upper
in for
hand.
it! You can't even break
Side
it!
slash.
Shrapnel! Arcing horn! First grenade! Balance breaker!
Move in and do some damage.
Blast grenade! Flame grenade!
Shadow
First down!
Close
This team never loses!
in. Let's keep it up.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard.
Yeah, yeah.
Balance breaker!
Right.
Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Screen edge.
It's tech.
Whoa! What?
First down!
Side slash. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Splinter.
Arcing horn!
I'm off balance. Shadow strike.
Balance breaker!
Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Fire carnival!
Slide knife.
Never
Move in and do
loses.
some damage.
Okay then.
Let's get up close and personal.
My
Arcing
adrenaline
horn!
rising.
Balance breaker!
It's time to attack.
What?
Screen edge. Side slash. Early bird.
Arcing horn!
That's an attack. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Splinter. Shadow strike.
First down!
Wild
Balance
Upper
breaker!
hand.
Close in.
Side slash.
Our victory is ours!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh no!
We were afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
No. This is organized. Calculated. We aren't the only ones hunting down the life hold.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go. Didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target fire!
Balance break! First shot on him!
Strike!
Lay down some cover fire!
Flame flow!
Lay on the
Appreciate it.
backup!
Trash talk!
Side slash!
Bonfire!
Slash! Upper hand!
Get your adrenaline going!
Shadow runner!
Blast! Spin!
Slide! Splinter!
Arcing horn! Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Side slash!
First grenade!
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival! Trash talk!
Damn! Keep shooting!
Early bird!
Arcing horn!
Flame flow!
Lay on the
Appreciate it.
backup!
Slide!
Splinter!
Blast!
Side slash! That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
First down! Balance breaker!
Shadow strike!
Arcing gun! Lay down some cover fire!
Come on! Hit harder!
Slide nice! Move in and do some
I don't
damage.
want it to end.
Get
Thank
up.
you.
Not that one yet.
Scream edge!
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah. You're on
Flash
top of
grenade!
this now.
Flame flow!
Now that's what I... Yes! Now get in
My
close!
forte, but if you
Upper hand.
insist.
Fire carnival!
Incendiary edge!
Slide nice! Move in and
Balance
do some
breaker.
damage. Shadow strike!
Rule safety. Restraint.
Mistress Goetia, these are Earth aliens.
Well, well, well. Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
She's not a pro. But they're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangland.
Gangly. So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life form?
Is that what you call it? So good. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as gangland. The cause of the righteous.
Then you'll forgive us for defending ourselves against your righteous cause.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleep needs to be put in your place. Consider this an official discharge.
I'll get the jump on him.
My forte, but if you insist.
Arcing got him. Lay down some
Fire!
First down.
Watch your step.
Scream edge! Fire carnival!
Move in and do some damage.
Side slash!
Here, your
No
reward.
balance.
Bombardier!
Incendiary edge.
Side slash!
That's how to rotate.
Tornado
You can do
blade.
it.
Rising blade.
I never said
Burning slash.
Fire!
Heavy hold. Shrapnel.
Trap! Shadow strike!
Balance breaker.
your reward.
Early bird.
How dare you?
Move in and do some damage.
Primate.
Right, okay. Here comes the pain.
Run you through.
Arcing got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Imbecile.
Let's see him
This is
chew on this.
infuriating.
Fire carnival!
Consider this an official discharge.
Taking a break.
Don't want it to...
Tornado blade.
Shadow strike.
Back off while I freshen up.
I'm breaking point here. Arcing horn.
Slide!
That's what I need. First
Scream
down.
That's how to rotate.
Here, your
Upper
reward.
stand.
Rising blade. Not over. Follow me.
Shadow runner. Shadow strike.
Thanks.
Right here. You can do it.
Watch your step. Don't you dare die
First
without
down.
my permission.
Arcing horn.
Here, your reward.
Not over. Balance breaker. I can't move.
Side slash. Upper
Want
hand.
another jolt?
Take down our foe.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire. Balance
Shadow
breaker.
strike.
Fire carnival!
First down.
Melee attack. Scream edge.
Leave
Line.
it to me!
Side slash.
Wow!
Roger.
Arcing horn.
That's your down. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding slinger. Shadow strike.
Balance breaker.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Arcing horn.
Fire carnival!
Slide. It's time to attack.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Side slash. You're turning into a fine blade. I'm proud of you.
Do this!
Nice.
Engaging.
Let's do this
Lay down
fast.
some fire for me.
I've got your cover fire.
Arcing
Shadow
Horde!
strike.
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! First down!
Whoa! Early bird. Scream edge.
What? Take it down. Weaken him and lay in.
Good idea. I'll cut
Side
down the
slash.
south.
Slide. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this! Didn't see that coming.
I'll take him
Gun
down.
it down! Arcing Horde!
Shadow strike.
Balance breaker!
What?
This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop.
Side nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide.
Okay. Here comes Balance breaker!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Blade! First down! Victory is ours!
Okay then.
Did they see us?
To be put in your place. Consider this an official discharge.
Melee attack.
Fire carnival!
I'll send them for a loop. First down!
Slide.
Breaker!
Move in and do some damage.
Watch your step.
Okay! Comes the pain! Arcing Horn!
Side
Here,
slash.
your reward.
Side
Blade!
upper hand.
Alright, you're in for it!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Burning Slash! Righteous! Arcing Horn! Incendiary Edge!
I never said to
Side
Balance
slash.
Breaker!
Here, your reward.
Carnival!
Raven's burn.
Hit him again,
Take
Slide
this!
knife. Move in and do some damage.
How dare you? Filthy
Scream
primate.
Arcing Horn!
Upper hand. Side slash.
First step on him! They got
Shadow runner.
Here, your reward.
Shadow strike.
Balance
Move in
Breaker!
and do some damage.
Okay! Comes the pain! Now, come alright, you're in for it! Let's break it now! Close it and clean up!
Oh,
Get up.
God. Back
Burning
off.
Slash!
Die without my permission.
Alright, you're in for it! Let's break it.
Fire Carnival!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage. Scream edge.
Unfortunate, but if you
Watch your
insist.
Shadow strike.
Here, your reward.
Upper hand. Side slash.
Wow! If I could just get one more shot. Now I'm
Want
feeling
another
it.
jolt?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide. Flinger.
Flame grenade!
That's not for me. We can do it.
Rising flame!
Target acquired.
Guys,
Now, melee attack.
Your reward.
Shadow strike.
Watch your step.
I'm in trouble. Heal me. Slide. Flinger. This is nice. Move in and do some damage.
Want another?
I'm sorry.
your
Let's
place.
wake him up with some gunfire.
Consider this an official discharge.
First down! Arcing core!
Side splash!
Watch your step. I'll run you through.
Early bird! I can't move!
Here, your
That's
reward.
how to evade. You can do it.
Target acquired.
Arcing core!
Denton, I'm
On it!
Move in
Take
and keep
this.
the rhythm going.
Balance breaker!
Or Xenoblade! Can find it out. Shadow strike.
Righteous!
Side splash. Upper hand.
Send your arcing core!
Scream edge.
Dare you! Clean up! Burning! Defensive reward! First down! Balance breaker!
Lay down some cover fire!
Shadow strike.
Let's see him chew on this! Arcing core!
Upper hand. Slide. Flinger.
Imbecile! This is
Use
infuriating.
an aura. Get control of your battle.
Consider this an official discharge.
Magnum edge. Shot knife. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, you've got me. That
Burning slug!
back off while I freshen up.
First.
Xenoblade! Yes! They're getting close!
My turn.
Target acquired.
That's
Run
how to
you
evade.
through.
You can do it.
Here, your reward.
Catch me up. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Alright, you're in deep. Sonora!
Side splash.
Oh,
Okay.
you've got
To
me.
tide me over. That content. Move
Watch
in
your
and keep the
step.
rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
Primer.
I'll run you through.
Nice. Move in and do some
Okay!
damage.
Here comes the pain!
Here, your
No
reward.
balance.
Rising blade!
Shadow strike.
Burning slash!
Heal me. Slide. Flinger.
You're in for it!
Side splash. Now that's how you make it. You can do it.
Watch your step. Cancerous worms. Want another
All
jolt?
on me now. Come on,
One
stay
more
with
hit.
us.
Consider this an official discharge.
Balance breaker! I'll get the jump on him!
I'll
Attack
run you
him
through.
close!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Your reward.
Step.
Watch your step. Don't you dare die without my permission.
Grab the secondary edge!
Fight like children.
I'm sorry, guys. Balance breaker! Right here!
Your reward. Back off while I freshen up.
Hey! We need some heals
Watch
here.
your step.
Eagle
I'll
Eye!
run you through.
Up at breaking point here. Somebody fix this!
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Let's wake him up with some gunfire. Bullseye! Keep shooting!
Got it.
First down!
Shadow strike.
Arcing core! Shrapnel!
That's the Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Eagle Eye! That's what I needed.
Bombardier!
Bullseye!
Early
Keep
bird.
shooting!
Fire Carnival!
They're tough. Touch me up.
Light! Flicker!
Arcing Horn!
Wow!
Gotcha! Now topple!
Shadow strike.
Trash Tuck!
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Tornado Blade!
Upward hand.
Iron Christie!
Balance Breaker!
Scream
Arcing
edge.
Star! Lay down the cover fire!
Bombardier!
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Yes! Hit it again for me! Fire Carnival!
Upward hand. I have to stay in this. Help me.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Something nice. Move in and do some damage. Early bird.
First down!
That's intentional. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Arcing Horn! Rising
Side
Blade!
flex. Upper hand.
Fire
Defensive
Carnival!
stance! Balance Breaker!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Slide attack. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Something nice. Move in and do some damage.
Harder! Wow!
Primer. Scream edge.
Wildcat!
Arcing Horn! Balance Breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover fire! First down!
Fire Carnival!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Side flash. Shadow strike.
Shrapnel!
Upper hand.
Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up!
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight.
Fire Carnival!
Spiral Horn! Balance Breaker!
Shadow strike.
Wow!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Not my forte, but if you
Melee
insist.
attacks. Early bird.
Okay, here comes the pain! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
I'll take him down.
Slide. Flicker.
First grenade!
That's intentional. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Spiral Horn!
Shadow strike.
First down! Arcing
Right.
Horn!
Flicker.
Here's a good spot.
Scream
This
edge.
part I like.
Balance Breaker!
Wow!
Side flash. Something nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Arcing Horn!
They're tough. Touch me up. Shadow
Spiral
strike.
Horn!
Wildcat!
Defensive stance! Easy now.
Wow!
Bullseye! Keep
This should
shooting!
tide me over.
Balance Breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Arcing Horn!
Side flash. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Now, melee attacks. and keep
This
them
team
going.
never loses.
Let's keep it up.
All right, it's on.
Engagement. Lay down some fire for me.
Spiral hole!
Fire!
Arcing horn!
Nice.
Balance
Move
breaker!
in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Appendage down.
Shadow runner.
Lay in.
Good idea. I'll cut them down to size. Didn't see that coming.
I'll take
Go
him down.
Victory is ours!
Cover, let's keep it up.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up
Watch me
close.
lay into it.
Balance breaker!
Fire carnival.
Spiral hole got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Target in sight. Scream at.
I'll take him
Gun
down.
him down. Bam! Keep shooting.
Side flash.
On it. Take this.
Side flash.
Hit him again, carnival.
Defensive stance.
Upper hand.
Arcing horn.
Not
Check.
balance. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry. I'm all over this.
Shadow strike.
I don't think they'll let us walk
Put in
away.
your place. Consider this an official discharge.
Let's wake him up with some gunfire.
I've got your cover fire.
Spiral hole.
Watch your step.
My forte, but if you insist.
Side
First
flash.
down. Tornado flare. Arcing horn.
Upper hand.
Here, your reward.
Incendiary edge. Defensive stance.
Watch your step.
Move in and do some
Watch me lay
damage.
into it.
Rising blade.
Side flash.
Spiral hole. Arcing tornado
Shadow strike.
balance breaker. Let's
run
see him
you
chew on
through.
this.
Fire
Upper
carnival.
hand. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Watch your step.
Side flash.
Rising blade. Now, closing
never
in.
My forte,
said
but if you
touch
insist.
me.
Early bird.
Here,
Now, melee attack.
My forte, but if you insist.
Watch me lay into it. Sorry.
run you through.
I can't move.
Shadow strike.
First down.
Dare you?
Fire
Primates.
Easy now. Lay
This
it
is tight.
Stop that. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
on it. Take this breaker. Got it.
Upper
Lay
hand.
down some cover fire. Shred them.
Here, your reward.
Fire carnival.
Slide flash. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into it.
Bring them down. Melee attacks.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Fire flash.
Spiral hole.
This is
Rising
infuriating.
blade.
Now it's my turn.
Consider this an official discharge.
Let's see him chew on this.
Upper hand.
You guys,
Back off while I fresh
Balance
out.
breaker.
My adrenaline.
Rising blade.
Words.
Get up
Thank
and
you.
let's turn this thing around.
Bam. Keep
Shadow
shooting.
strike.
Here, your reward.
Side
Now,
flash.
tornado blade.
I'll run you
fire
through.
carnival.
Spiral hole. Got him. Stance. Lay down some cover fire.
Primer.
Watch your step.
Rising blade.
Harder.
Magnum
Slide. Slinger.
burning slash.
Want another jolt?
Flame cloak!
There you
That's
are.
what
I need.
Sending forward.
Here, your reward.
Balance breaker!
Guys, take it from...
Get up.
Now I'm
It's
feeling
not
it.
nap time yet.
Shadow strike!
Lost my touch. Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed!
Mr. Scalenia, now, quickly!
That mech. Could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, El. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook? Yeah, we're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is El. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Siruf, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mirren natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven. Please call us L. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer L anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder... The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room. But we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.